From the Skyloft Studios, high above the streets of downtown Nashville, Tennessee, it's the Tony Vanek Show, bringing you truth, facts, and his unadulterated opinion. Now here's your host, Tony Vanek.
Hello, folks. Welcome to the show today. I just wanted to get on here quick and had something on my heart pretty much all morning. Couldn't sleep really very good last night, but there is something big going on in this country right now. If you're not aware, you need to turn the news off because they're not being upfront with you. They're not being clear. But right now in Washington, D.C., there are upwards of 30,000 troops, and the entire area has been cordoned off around the Capitol, which is very, no matter what side you're on, no matter what political views you have, whether you're right, left, Republican, Democrat, Independent, Libertarian, it doesn't matter. I don't really care. We're all Americans, and looking at what's going on right now in this country, it should be alarming to anyone. And I've seen a lot of stuff on Facebook lately, people making jokes about it. This is no joke, folks. This has never happened in the history of this country, as far as I know, where the military was brought out in such force upon Washington, D.C. prior to an inauguration. Whether you voted for Trump, you voted for Biden, you didn't vote for anybody, I don't really care. All I'm saying is right now we are in unprecedented times. So my advice to everyone is be prepared. Just be prepared. I'm not going to claim to know what's happening. I'm not going to claim that I know I have the inside track of whatever is going on. I don't. But I do a lot of research. I listen to a lot of different people. I spend a lot of time just trying to understand what's happening, and what's happening is a bit frightening as far as I'm concerned. So just be prepared. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen, but just make sure that you've got at least a couple of weeks of water, at least a couple of weeks of food. If you don't have that, I would suggest you go out and get it now. Get preferably non-perishable items. You can buy cases of water and stick them in a closet. Whatever you need to do. Just stuff that if nothing happens, and come January 20th in a few days, the inauguration goes off and there's a peaceful transfer of power and a new administration takes over, and we're not faced with any kind of social uprising or crisis or a foreign country trying to invade us because they feel like we're weak in this transition. I've heard a lot of things said over the past few days that it's cause for concern. So if nothing happens, better to be prepared than not be prepared. So make sure you get stuff that, don't go out and buy a bunch of meat and things like that you may not use and it may go bad. Get stuff that's non-perishable. Get pasta, canned goods, whatever, stuff that you can stick in a pantry. And if you don't use it, it's not going to go bad. Rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So just protect your loved ones, protect your family. Make sure that people that aren't aware of what's going on, make sure that you educate them on the possibility of what could happen. Like I said in my last video, just treat this as there's a possible for a natural disaster. There's a possibility for something to happen that we don't really have a lot of control over, but we can protect ourselves. So just be prepared. That's all I'm saying. I love you all. If you believe in God and you pray, I would suggest now would be a good time to pray. If you don't believe in God, now would probably be a good time to pray, regardless of what you believe in. This is no joking matter. This is, I don't know how much more serious I can be. My heart literally feels like it's going to pound out of my chest. So just be prepared. That's all I'm asking. For the people that know me personally, you know that I'm not an over the top conspiracy fearmonger. For those of you who don't know me personally, I hope someday maybe we get to know each other. But please be prepared. Hunker down. Keep your travel to a minimum. Get some supplies. And keep a radio on. Because you just don't know you don't know what the outcome is going to be. So again, I hope I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong. I pray that everything gets done what needs to get done and nobody gets hurt. Nobody gets put out. But just, like I said, be prepared. So God bless you all. Again, pray. And God bless America. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks.